Hey everybody, Doc Van Hoot here. RU. Got a bunch of pickups here that I've gotten through the month of January, and some of them came in February. So let me just get right through this. I'm going to go from the oldest card to the newest card and try to give you some understanding of what's going on in between. First one I got here is a couple of W512 strip cards, one of which is Abe Goldstein. If I can get that to focus in. I'm not sure if you can see that focused in. But Abe Goldstein was a boxer back in the early 19th century. He won his bantamweight title in 1924. He had he had 136 fights in his career and won 102 of them. The other one is Jackie Coogan. I'm not sure if this is coming in focused or not. Well, Jackie Coogan was our gang comedy back with Alfalfa and Spanky and all them guys. Better known as Uncle Fester in the Addams Family in the 60s. Got a few of Jackie Coogan cards, and some of these strip cards really are fun to collect and somewhat inexpensive, especially for the actors. So Jackie Coogan. The next cards, let's see here. Picked up a couple of these R303s. The R303, these are the A's. The A's are smaller than the B's. Obviously, I just collected the Yankees. So this is the Ben Chapman. This is where they have, this is How to Steal Bases. And I actually got one from Sammy. Sammy was selling one off of Discard. And this is one I got from Sammy. This is Lefty Gomez. And his little story is how to pitch the drop. Pretty cool. Only got a couple left in the 303 A's or B's to go of the Yankees set. And I will have fun trying to find them. The next is the 1939 to 1946 exhibits, the salutations. This is actually the last one other than Lou Gehrig I need in the salutations. This is the Bill Dickey with the made in on the left leg or left side of card, and so I have the other one where the made in is on this side and now it's on this side. So Bill Dickey. Okay, what's next chronologically? I think the nenext one is this right here. And this is a tough name. It's Francis Barzilesquez. The only reason I got this card, it's a football card. This particular person played for the Boston Yanks. And you know, it's a 1948 Bowman football card, and played for the Boston Yanks. A little story about this guy. He was in Patton's armor battalion in World War II. Fought in the Battle of the Bulge. Might be a great card for Jay to get. though it is a football player, but he is a Battle of the Bulge veteran. So I'll let you look at the name, and you can make your own determination how to pronounce it if it comes in focused. Okay, excellent. Next one is, let's see here. I'll do these next. 1951. Is 51? Yeah, 51 Pee Wee Reese. I got actually two of them. I thought I got a 51 and 52, but it looked like I bought two 51s. So I got the other one in my album already, but this is a pretty nice card. Once again, got pretty inexpensive because the back is a little bit off. The corners are honest, but the centering is quite nice. So that's Pee Wee Reese. I got the variation. This a 1947 to 1966 exhibit. This is the variation Hank Bauer with the variation with no signal on the hat. So the next is Vic Ritchie. This is the variation with the bottom is lighter. There's one that's darker on the bottom. So this the lighter version of that card. Okay, next, let's see here. 1947 Swells. This is my 6th card in that set. That's a 20-card set, and about 8 of them are probably won't ever get unless I just buy a reprint and just the fill in the set to have it what the complete set of 20 looks like. Those cards have like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, and they have let's see here, Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams, and there's a Jackie Robinson also. But this is the one I got right here, the rifle arm. This is card 20 in the set. See the back of that. Okay, next we have Gil Hodges, 1955 Bowman. This was just singing to me to be bought. It was so inexpensive, and I said, I'll just buy it. Not even going to question, not even going to give an offer. I'm just going to buy it and enjoy the card. Goes well with my 1955 Bowman set. Okay. The next we got here. Oh, this card, the guy who sold it to me threw this card in. I think it's the last Playing Days card of Pete Rose. I'm not really sure. I'm not a Pete Rose fan, so I'm not sure what his last Playing Days card was, but pretty sure he went back to the Reds before he retired. So, and this card does have on it that he was a manager on it. Yeah, first base manager. So it might be. The next I have here is a 1969 Major League Baseball photo stamps of Roy White. Kind of an oddball grading company, FGS. Didn't really care about that. But it's a nice representation of that collection of stamps. The next one is another Roy White, because I was looking for this particular card, which is the 1971 Super, and which completes out all three of the Yankees now of the 1971. Fritz Peterson, Mel Stellenmeyer, and now I have the Roy White. And the back of these cards. Okay. Let's see here, chronologically. I think next are, oh, so I never knew about this, but I come to find out that there are multiple cards that have Thurman Munson in them. And I got a hold of Keith over at Lonely Basement, and he had mentioned to me of the cards and years and players that the Thurman Munson. So here's one of them I just got in. I have ordered also the other ones that I don't have. But I got the 71 Pinson. I got this one. I ordered the other two. I forget the names of the players, but it's a 1973 card, and the other one is a 1974 card. So anyway, that's that. So something I've been resurrecting is there are two sets of cards. One is the Legends of New York, and the other one is the Legends of the Yankees. Let me see if I can pull those up right quick. One is the Legends of New York, and the other is Yankee Legends. And there were relic cards and different type of cards that were inserts to this set, which I have a lot of them. So these are the legendary lumbers. I have several of these things, and this is game used bats from the different players. This happens to be Paul Blair. I have a Joe Peppertone. I have a Yogi Berra. And I have a Cleve Boyer. So they just are with my other ones on the legendary lumbers. I have 30 of them already, and these are 4 more for the set. Also in the set, there are autograph cards, and being I was looking for that stuff, I picked up this Carl Erskine. This is like a subset of cards within the set of the Legends of New York. So the Legends of New York have Dodgers, the Giants, the Mets, and Yankees. So they have a few cards signed by different players for each one of the teams. So this is the Carl Erskine. Okay, what else do I have here? Okay, last 2 cards. Yes, last 2 cards. So these are a couple more of the set I'm working on, or the sets. I mean, it's 2006 to 2008, and these are the history of the home runs of Mickey Mantle. So this is home run number 10. And I finally found one that someone wasn't trying to ask for an arm and a leg in the first child, which I would have gave the first child, the number 1 card. And once again, these are all, the only ones I'm collecting is the refractors. So that's it. That's all the cards. I'm so happy to do this video so I can get these cards off my desk. When you're on trail and someone says, "Are you?" The reply is on. Goodbye.